most recent artificial tree had at least 3 lives. First life was with a family in Grandview Heights who put it out to their curb as a donation. I saw it when I was out for a run and picked it up. And that tree was ours for about 9 years. When we were done with it, we put an ad on Free Cycle, and someone from the zoo contacted me saying they were interested in a holiday display for the birds in the aviary, and that's where it went.
My Christmas tree story. So one of the greatest times was when we go pick out a Christmas tree. We were all up in my dad's truck, and then we would go to the Christmas tree farm. And I remember one year they gave us a saw to cut the tree down. My dad was like, you know what, I bought a chainsaw, so I'm not even gonna fool with that. So I was like, so much for enjoying the experience, but we cut the tree, and we would go up to the gift shop, get hot chocolate, buy a little trinket or so, and then we're heading home.
Hi, my name is Itzel, and my favorite Christmas tradition when I was younger is something that most kids in Mexico do. And on Christmas Eve, you would buy a balloon that would normally say to the North Pole or to Santa or something like that, and you would tie your list of wishes to Santa, and you would let it go at midnight in the hopes that it would get to the North Pole and Santa would read it.
29.
This is our Christmas tree story. Years ago, when my son Joe was about the age of my grandchildren here, Whit and Lucy, we bought a 4-foot tall Norway spruce tree and decorated it for the inside and outside for our Christmas, because a lot of times we had to travel and be gone over Christmas. So after Christmas, we planted this tree behind me, and luckily, and with the help of our seasoned and very wise neighbor, Mr. Paul, we planted that tree just far enough so it didn't hit the house. Ready? Have fun with your Christmas tree!
Bye-bye.
What do we do for a Christmas tree every year? Well, we buy a tree from the Forestry Forum. It's a tradition. It starts our Christmas. We buy the tree, we take it home, we set it up, and then the very next thing we do after the lights and the decorations is we put the nativity scene under the tree. But it's not a traditional nativity scene. Not only does it include the typical figurines that one would have for a nativity scene, but we have a bobblehead Pope. We have various terracotta figures from the first Chinese emperor. We have the little boy in his bunny outfit from Christmas Story, and at least 3 Bumbles from Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer, the classic cartoon. And that menagerie makes for a very ecumenical nativity scene.